You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it.
What it is, y'all? We back. Another episode of Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Wait, this ain't no episode, man. This is the listening party, man. I'm your host, Terry. The fellas is with me in the building. Let them know who y'all are, man.
What's good, everybody? CJ, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast, live listening party. You need to be in the building. We got some great music for y'all to hear. We got Slick in the building.
What up? What up?
Yeah, let's get it.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Rhino. We got the listening party. We got this shit, and let's get it.
Y'all see, he just introduced himself, but he gonna do it again, man. We gotta do it again,
man.
for the people.
Yeah.
Do it again
What
for the
up?
people, Slick.
My name is Slick. Hey, it's an honor to be here. Get it off your chest. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you being here, man.
Appreciate
First
you,
annual.
man.
We've been having a lot of first annuals this year for season 3, so it's definitely been a long one. It's been a good one. We getting it cracking, man. Coach in the building. Did I say be in the building already too?
Yeah, no.
Be in the motherfucking building. So yeah, let's we gonna tap it. You know what? You send me the music. You let me know what's a good one. What you want to play first? We did the promo.
Hey, so we can start with the newest one. That is my first, out the box, my first solo single that I put out. That we can start with that one.
All right, so you want to go to the EP?
This is off the album.
This off the album. Okay, we're going back to the album. Let me get this out. See, I was working some magic behind the scenes because I was wanted to put it up. Man, but it don't want to act right for me. So let me do this. Hold on, let me do this. Boom. There we go. All right, so I got the early morning intro. You want to go straight to DF? Which one? Just let me know. I click the play button.
Track number 8.
Track 8.
Yeah, Coach said we should start with that one. So I said, all right,
the newest one. All right.
We'll start with the newest one.
We about to take y'all down the road, man. We gonna take. It's only the preview. I don't know how much it's gonna play, but we gonna get into it, man. Let's get it.
Oh, you sorry niggas, it's my time. Watch me move. Watch me.
Oh, this is a rap.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm a mute.
It's the newest one. It's the newest one. I'm not with that fake shit, hey bitch, I'm not making friends to play with. It's just me and all my aces trying to rake in them big faces. Y'all out here trying to block us, but we coming with that motion. I'm not with that bragging boasting, that was never in my notion. Y'all threw too many steps like y'all playing for the Rockets. Striking on your nerve, beg my pardon, let me stop it. Get the fuck up out of here with all that jip that y'all giving. Y'all reaching for my hand, man, I'm good, I ain't with it. I heard y'all very loud and clear through the grapevine, straight to my ear, but not from the source and not from the one source. My time to start having some. You got something to say it to my face. Not to him and not to them, cause you sounded like a bitch and you really ain't shit. It's the newest one. It's the newest one. It's the newest one. Now that I got that off my chest, I'm about to get back to this singing shit.
Let me come back with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to get the full track of that, man.
I only got the music.
Like how is it just going? You know what I'm saying? Just gonna stop right. You know what I'm saying? Just right there. See you know. You ain't like I said. That's why we say artists. We don't call R&B singing. We call y'all artists.
Man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You're versatile. You know what I'm saying? You're good at many genres.
It's crazy you say versatile because when I started singing, I've been on the scene now for about 7 years, and my cousin Carlton Rashad, shout out to him. He started a alumni showcase back in our high school, and that's where it all started. Me and him and 2 others, we started a group called Versatile. And originally we started doing just R&B, but of course we all grew up in church. We did gospel. We all were classically trained. We all did jazz. So we're all multi-talented, and like the newest one, I stepped off the scene for a little bit. Of course, my wife, she had my first child, my daughter, and so I was tending to her. I stepped off the scene, and every now and then I would come out, and people talk,
Right.
and they think I wasn't about nothing. Didn't think I could do what I could do. So that whole album, I produced myself. I wrote. I had a couple people come in to help, but for the most part, I did everything myself. And the newest one was like my step out. Like, all right, I'm about to hit y'all with this, and y'all gonna know that I'm not with the fake shit. Like,
Right.
if I'm gonna rock with you, I'm gonna rock with you. If I want to work with you, I'm gonna work with you. And it was just that statement that I had to say, like coming out, like I'm slick. I'm the newest one on the scene, and I'm here to make a statement to y'all. So,
okay, was that the that was damn the hell? Right, was that the feedback? Damn, Rhino. But now, was that the pretty much the motivation behind that track?
Yeah, I was hearing a lot of people talking shit, talking the stuff behind my back, and then it always come around, and then, like, of course, Culture Shot, shout out to him again. I wasn't gonna do a project at all, and at the time of the group, it ended up just being me and him. We split because, like I said, I was tending to my wife because she was pregnant at the time. And he was like, man, I was at home producing stuff for his album. He's like, man, you got all this stuff. You might as well do an album. I was like, man, I don't know. I ain't really for it. I'm just here doing stuff. So he kind of pushed me into it. So
even when you was away from the music, you still wasn't away from the music.
Yeah, I was never away. And people didn't understand that. And even now, like, for Carlton, his album, I did 4 tracks on his album, and people are like, "Dang, that was you!" Like, yeah, man, I do this. Like, I'm not just out here just playing around. Like, I do this.
I mean, it sounds like you got a lot of musical background, man. Like you said, jazz, and y'all into a lot of stuff. Like, what I'm saying, that's not easy, man.
It's not, man. Like I said, growing up, I've been singing all my life. Of course, it's been in the family. Like, it's the same story. My dad sings. My mom, she used to play some instruments. Like, it's through the family. So growing up, it all started in church, of course. And of course, as I grew, R&B was my thing. R&B and gospel. And then in high school, I went to Purcell Academy Fine Performing Arts, and of course, got in there for vocal music. And from there, honed my skills on vocals because we did classical, we had jazz band, all kind of different avenues that I could explore. And then, of course, like, I wasn't the perfect kid. When I got in trouble, I'd go back down to the music room. I'd go to the band room and be in there listening to them play jazz. They ended up being on piano. So that's where I started really playing piano. I know how to play drums, know bass a little bit, need to practice that a little more. But yeah, I'm well versed with a lot of stuff.
Man, you talking about slick, and they need to be Mr. Versatile shit.
We say that for me and Carlton when we do our stuff.
That's dope right there. Now, was you ever in the choir? Was you in the choir at church?
Oh, of course. I was. I led a bunch of songs, sat back, did background stuff, and then once I started getting more into drumming, I switched off and became basically lead drummer at my church. And then now, through some different things, now I'm on lead as keys. So I'm basically the MD at my church now. So.
Okay. What was I gonna ask you? So do you make your own beats? Yes.
That was the reason why I started making my own beats is because, like I said, I started in a group called Versatile, and we would always reach out because, of course, none of us knew how to produce. So we all started off like reaching out to people. Hey, can I get your help? Hey, can I get your help? And nobody really would help us. We had a few people, but the MD that we had helping us, Cordero Booker, he is the one that started me out on production. And I would sit and watch him put songs together and whatnot on Reasons is one of the softwares that I started off with. And I would just ask questions. I already kind of knew how to play a little bit. So I just asked questions on, hey, what are you doing? How you manipulating this or whatnot? Ended up buying Reasons myself. And then I already had a keyboard, hooked it up, and then I just started making beats. And that was, 3-4 years ago. So now it's just anybody that hits me up. I got my homegirl Ree Devon. I've done stuff for her. Jay So, I've helped her with some stuff. Versatile, our group, I did a lot of our production for our albums that we did. I had a guy reach out that wanted me to do opening. He's a wrestler. He wanted me to do an opening song for his wrestling stuff. So it's been a blessing.
So when you making them beats, you actually playing the instruments with it?
Yeah, like my keyboard's over here right now. Now I'm trying to learn how to do, like I said, I'm learning bass. I know it a little bit, but now it's practicing. So I've been forcing myself when I want to do a bass line, I pick the bass up and do the bass line. So what song is it? I want to say it's Fly it's Best to Me that we'll listen to later. That's a live bass that I recorded on. So
do you sell them too? You sell your beats too? Or
yeah,
you just, you know what I'm saying, make it for yourself or for your peoples?
I do it. It's crazy because it was a Facebook post to my friend posting like asking about